What up, ladies and gentlemen? We're back with another matchup. AFC Championship, Philly. You ready, bro?
I'm so ready for this, man. It's been a great day of football. I'm so ready for this. Keep the party going.
Oh, yeah, we got to, man. We got to. It's only right. It's only right, man. We got TG versus BKP in a matchup that everybody's been waiting for. AFC Championship game. The game of all games. This game, the winner of this game, we're going to the Super Bowl. And you don't want to miss this, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we've been asking for, man. I'm geeked. I'm hyped up. Welcome back, Philly. We took a brief intermission, got us some food, put some food and supplements into our bodies so we can call this game at peak level. You know what I mean?
Yes. But anywhere. That's not realistic, EA. It can't be snowing. Ooh, big sack there from the Patriots. But it can't be snowing the week before, and then all of a sudden it's super clear like that. That's not realistic. You got to fix that, EA.
Not realistic at all. And a lot of people, you know, like I said, TG is going into this game, although he's a 2 seed. People forgotten that BKP was the number 1 seed, man.
I didn't forget that.
A lot of people have forgotten that, bro. I'm based on what he's done and he did in the divisional round, the wild card round. TG has put on a clinic on how to run the ball, how to pass the ball, how to run with the quarterback, how to play defense, how to knock the ball loose and things like that. The game plan, we got to see what kind of interesting game plan BKP has been able to put together because he's been well aware of all the things that TG has been doing.
But that was TG's first punt.
Yeah, of the playoffs.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, BKP is off to a great start. And I gotta be honest with you. I know nobody's been talking about this, but you know me, I will talk about this, okay? BKP beat little TG week 11, regular season, 49-28.
I wasn't going to say nothing about that until you said something, but yeah, and BKP said, yeah, I'm not worried about this guy. I beat him already.
That's right.
It's a lot of hype around. He's put up a lot of points, but he didn't do that to me. So
that's right.
We're going to see, man, if TG made the proper adjustments within his game plan, and that's why he's having success now, or if it's something different, you know. But you guys are tuned into the Madden Underground AFC Championship game, and you know we watched two stunners coming out the NFC, Burko and Dimes, man. MP had a great run. He fought. He gave a valiant effort, but just came up a little short. And in all my games I've seen MP play against Dimes, I think that was by far the best game I've seen MP play against Dimes, man. If you guys witnessed that, you guys know how big of a deal that matchup was, and how resilient MP was in that game, given a lot of fumbles that took place.
And that's a lot of history that we're talking about right there. So, you know, that was something we've been waiting to see.
Oh, great read on the defensive part.
You know what? I was going to say this as we see looks like a pick. Oh, couldn't quite get it. Mac Jones had a perfect quarterback rating, 158.3, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, 14 for 18. And, you know, Lamar Jackson was the only one that had an interception. So,
oh my God.
Woo! Look at that. Look at that juke. So this game, I don't know, man. They were 7-7 after the end of the first quarter, the first time they played, but TG is off to a great start.
TG is off to an immaculate start. We saw he punted the ball. That was a great decision. Punt the ball and play wisely, man. If you're wondering why his kick meter is going so slow, it's because of the kicker. He has an attribute, a superstar trait. And that even those type of traits play a huge dividends when the game is on the line. You know, you have to make a tight kick like that. But yeah, I'm eager to see how BKP is able to bounce back. It's hard to keep in mind that it's BKP, not Burko, because the syllables are so close. You know what I mean? But BKP,
negative. No, BK, I can read. It says BKP on the upper right. They're not even the same dude, man.
I'm just saying, just the names, the B's are throwing me off. But I keep wanting to say Burko. But BKP, you know, I said he was gonna have to. Oh, great. Ooh, he got him. I think he got him. Oh, he dropped it. The knockouts.
And lockdown enabled. And you know, this is one of the things
I told these dudes, you're gonna have to come out in something different. You're not gonna be able to just keep going over the top. But
Yeah.
you know, if that's what you know to do and that's what you want to do, and he's going over
Well,
the
it
top
was
again.
there.
He's
That's
going
what
over
I'm
the top
saying. He's
again.
going right back.
And he just has to touch him to get it knocked out, dislodge the ball. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Got to breathe. I'm like, that's it. And he coughed it up.
Coughed it up, man.
But
And that's,
you know what?
BKP
He's gonna
has
go
to
up
be
top
sick.
again. No. He's taking the shots downfield. Like, let's be real. These dudes is open. Okay, quick out. Oh, nice little pocket.
He overthrows
Gave
him.
him the hizzy. Yeah, you know, see, this is what I had an issue with. I know he won his last game, but you know, he had that quick out. We know he's going for it on 4th and 10. So I'm like, why not just take the quick out? He knows the coverage that he's facing right now.
Does he? Does he know? He sees the coverage, but does he understand that this is what's really going on?
I think so, but I will reserve judgment
Because this
until
could,
after this 4th and 10.
yeah, if he doesn't get this could be an early end. Oh, great play.
There you go, and that's what you do, man. You know, you want to run this match coverage. You want to set up in nickel like that. I mean, you look at that left side. You know, there's nobody there. There's nobody in that gap. You can run some crosses. Get your running back involved. He's cheating with that safety. There you go. That's what I'm saying.
Take what's
being given to you. Right. Exactly.
That's we've seen so many people lose to TG because of the simple fact that they don't want to take what's available to them. Like, you have to take what's available to you. Like, and don't get me wrong, BKP is a great player. Like, we know this. We've seen him playing live events.
Okay,
Ooh.
see, there you go. He missed it. But like you said, you know, this is not tournament style play. This is franchise mode.
Yeah, franchise
and it
mode.
plays different. It
Totally
plays different. So, you know, you see TG cheating with that safety. You know, he's crowding the box. You got to make the easy throw. Now that outside backer on the edge, he's either coming or he's going to the flats.
Here we go. Blake Corum, man. I think that's the guy you gotta live and die with. Blake Corum, man.
Yeah, get 5 receivers out. You know, get them out there. Get them involved. You know, give them a lot to think about.
Yeah, definitely. There you go.
There you go. Okay. You know, and this is the main thing, right? When you take what they give you, there's opportunities for big plays.
Big plays, because the defense now has to adjust to what you're doing.
Exactly. And TG is living and dying by that safety. See, now he has to stay home so you can attack the rest of the field.
He's doing a great job. That match coverage. He's doing a great job with that back.
That pressure, bro. But I'm just saying, like, you know, that safety got to stay with the man that's over there. You just got to give him something to think about. You got to be able to attack the coverage, but the pressure got to him that time. So, all respect to TG, man. You know what I'm saying? This is not the regular season. We saw that with MP and Dobbs. You know, they had their regular season matchup, but when it came time to the playoffs,
4th and 2.
Special teams tomfoolery, man. And, you know, MP wasn't able to pull it out. But, yeah, you can't be living off of what you did in the regular season. This is a whole new season. And right now, TG is looking solid. There you go. Take the easy pass.
Take what's available to you, man.
Yeah. Now, I will say that not enough attention has been given. You talked about it earlier when you were mixing up BKP and Burko's names because, you know, they both start with the letter B. But BKP is the number 1 seed.
Yes.
He's playing at home. He's been the number 1 seed in the AFC. And it should be no surprise that he's in this AFC Championship game.
No, it's no surprise. He was the heavy favorite going into the playoffs. But TG started putting up the numbers that he was putting up, and it caught a lot of people's attention. Mm-hmm. So then people started taking notice to the roster that TG has assembled, and you know, a lot of people felt that TG had the better chance of winning the AFC Championship based on the roster that he constructed. So you still have to play with those guys out there. So at the end of the day, it comes down to who executes. And right now, BKP is doing a good job moving the ball upfield.
Yeah, he's doing a great job, and that's the thing right now is TG knows who he is.
Great read.
And yeah, he made him hesitate.
Yep. Make him
he
think.
was waiting for the routes. Yeah, made him think. So
make him think.
Excellent job. Man. Excellent read. Excellent throw. Touchdown. 7-7 ball game. And right at the end of the first.
TG let us know that he'll be playing for the Steelers this season.
And I gotta say this. I was excited when he got drafted. And he was playing with Justin Fields because, I love Ohio State. I think very highly of Justin Fields. And I was excited for him then. Then he had his Monday night game, put on a show. But to play for an organization like the Steelers, like, don't get me wrong.
Oh, my God, he's out of there. Oh, my God, he's out of there. Oh.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's like
if we haven't learned anything from today, offense, defense, and special teams. All three are big deals. All three phases of the game, you got to be elite, and we've seen elite and big plays in all phases of the game today. So,
yeah, and you see, there's nothing wrong with your TV. You see all these stars in the building. You see all these weapons that he has to play with. But just again, real life, he gets to go to the Steelers. My father was really happy that he was playing for the Browns. My dad is he's a Cleveland dude, Shaker Heights. But to go to the Steelers and play in front of their fans and be on a team where Mike Tomlin has just been doing ridiculous stuff, I feel like he's finally going to have a home. I feel like he fits that MO. He can tackle. He's physical. They can bring pressure. Hopefully Watt will be healthy when he comes back. But to add him to that defense, I think he can fight and he can work himself, into the starting lineup. And I mean, who knows what they're going to do in the draft this year? But the Steelers are a great team, and I'm really happy for them. So that was great news.
Definitely great news. I'm glad that he let us know on stream. He was able to confirm that on stream earlier during his interview.
Yeah, he had a lot of other things to say, but that's one of the things that you've been talking about for a long time, and the reason why people got to put themselves on a waiting list and take advantage of a free league like hybrid to get in to see if you're ready to play, at a high level. Obviously, he's got Lamar, and Lamar can do that at any given point in time. But he's really put everything together this season, and this is probably the best matchup in the AFC. And I think it's going to come down to whoever has the ball left. So did you say who you liked in this matchup?
I like TG in this matchup.
Okay.
But I do know BKP is he's not easy prey. He's rarely the hunted. And he's definitely going to give TG everything he can handle right now.
Yeah, I'm going to do the fair thing. I'm going to pick BKP. I'm going to look past that Patriots logo. I got a problem with that.
You got RPO defense.
Great play call. Yeah, that was great. Great play call. Great play call. But, this game is all about adjustments. We've seen BKP make adjustments in his games to get here. And based on what TG has done before, we know how explosive his offense has been because of his defense. But right now, it's 14-7, and we haven't seen TG play in a tightly contested ball game. So we'll have to see if that playoff experience of being the number one seed, always being 100, see if BKP is able to take advantage of that. Now you said Karan is very similar to Christian McCaffrey, right?
Yeah, Blake Corum, yeah, on this game. Yeah,
I mean Blake Corum.
he's
So,
much faster though. He's at 96 speed. So
okay.
oh,
Can't do that. Can't do that.
oh, he makes a crucial interception. And Stevens rocking that Chris McAllister 21, making big plays like Chris McAllister used to back in the day.
It's the great Chris McAllister.
Man.
I mean, their defenses was sick.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah. Yeah. They were like a group of muck cards for those of you that don't watch real football, just to give you some perspective. But yeah, TG, I mean, you can see right here, he's got a compressed set. So you got at least two defenders on the left that are out of position, but he's running plays that are taking advantage of what BKP is showing him out there on the field.
I see. I said.
How about it?
Here we go. 2nd and 4. BKP trying to fight back, keep TG out the end zone. And we got a 2-minute warning here in the first half.
Yeah, got a nice pace to this game. It's highly competitive. Obviously, BKP made the mistake, and TG's looking to capitalize. 2nd and 4, 2 minutes left to go in the first half. Keep it easy. Keep it easy. That's one of the things we talked about, I think, when they first allowed us to audible down into different packages, in Madden. And I remember, how explosive and critical that was going to be, especially for all the passers in the league. And just to see TG making these audibles, flipping his play so he can get the matchups that he wants. He's keeping this really, really simple. There's no complex concepts that are being done out there. You know what I'm saying? He's putting himself in position where the matchups are favorable, and that's why he's up 2 scores. Somebody is activated,
and he's seeing that he's gonna have to live in the gray areas of the defense. So with all those abilities and knockouts and you got to hit the guy that's wide open, man.
Yeah. He got lucky there. He had 2 people open, missed one of them. But do you agree with MP? He said GG's in the chat.
He said that?
He said it?
Oh, man.
And I know you picked TG, but I'm just saying, this is still too early to call, right?
Yes, it's a little too early to call.
Okay, all right. Just making sure. Just making sure. But I got to tell you, one of the things that TG doesn't have to worry about, he doesn't have to worry about Mac Jones.
Taking off.
Yeah. This isn't Sam Howell Newton. This is Mac Jones, and he's going nowhere. So.
Nah. Hey, like I said earlier today, MP Dimes, that was a banger. It came down to special teams, man, and it's just that was crazy. Like I said, that was the best I've seen MP play against Dimes ever, and I thought he was actually going to win the game. So that was crazy.
Yeah. Then the crowd was with him after that 99-yard run.
That 99-yard run was a hit. That was fire, bro. That was that. I told him yesterday. I told him, I said, yo, the way TG was running with Lamar Jackson, I need you running with Fields like that. I need Fields. And I guess he listened and took that bug up the field. That was like 99-yard run with Justin Fields. Crazy. But we got a big play by Blake Corum. Mac Jones to Blake Corum. Hitting him up the seams.
Yeah.
And BKB,
1-score game.
Yeah, down by 7. I think he's getting the ball back too. So.
And I will say this because I love the Justin Fields play, but to me, that defensive stand.
Oh, that goal line was it was the defensive stand and then the
Yes.
the 99-yard run with Justin Fields right after that. You know what I mean? It was like, yo, we fought to get it, and Justin Fields was like, yo, we going. It seemed like he was trying to be a leader on the field. You know, so
it did, and he took it to the house.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And it was a last minute audible by Doms, and it was just beautiful. You know, to see, the way it opened up, and he took it to the house, and that was that was a great play, and that's part of the reason why people got to turn their notifications on, man, because you do not want to miss that type of play.
Okay.
Playoff football at its best.
And Lamar Jackson is 5 of 5, 52 yards right now.
Yeah, he's doing his thing, but the ability on his kicker, what kind of range? Where does he need to get to the 50? How far does he need to go before he can kick that field goal?
I think he gets to the 50. It seems to be a fairly fair weather day out there, so if he can get to the 50, I think that'll be enough.
Okay, play action. There's that pressure. Nope, crosser. Take off, young man. Oh, I thought he could have turned the corner.
Yeah, but once Lamar hits that corner, he gets upfield. He passed the line of scrimmage. I don't think anybody was going to catch him. That's 96 feet right there.
Yeah, but he's got 2 seconds left to go. Let's see if TG can add catch.
Oh, and they own him.
BKP wasn't having none of that.
Look at Westry putting the strap on.
All right. 1/2 left to go. We find out who's going to represent your AFC in the Super Bowl.
I can't wait, man. I can't wait.
Yeah. Y'all looking pretty good right now.
Nah, but the playoffs this year was I think this season was way more electric than playoffs of the first 2 seasons.
Oh, without a doubt. You know, and it wasn't just people getting their quarterbacks, up to a high level so they could have the abilities and run their offenses. It was, combination of that, free agency, the draft, and just different schemes coming together.
Yeah, definitely.
So this is a huge drive for BKP. Obviously, he isn't able to get to the outside, but he needs to tie this game up right now. He needs to keep it close, and he needs to figure something out because he hasn't made any adjustments to TG's offense. And it's making me wonder. Yeah, he's like, hey, how did you beat him the first time? Like, what was TG doing? What's the difference in this game? Ooh, sneaky pressure coming from the outside. 3rd and 13.
We got VA Dimes in the building saying the Commanders need to play a complete game and they'll be fine. We'll see, man. You done got by the skin of your teeth in 2 games.
I'm just saying.
You got to put it together, man, for the NFC Championship game for sure. And that was a PI.
Oh, unfortunately, because nobody was open.
Yeah, he was covered. That was a big play too, but unfortunately, he passed interference.
Yeah, and you hate that. But listen, there's nothing wrong with Dom's trying to sell himself a little bit in the chat. But, TaylorMade and MP showed that he can bleed.
TaylorMade and MP definitely showed you that man was human.
And Burko doesn't care. And there you go. You got a big strike. And it looks like BKP's starting to get into a little bit of a rhythm here.
Yeah, he's starting to realize that the seams, that may be the area to attack since he's in that cover 3 match or cover 4 match, so.
Mm-hmm.
And people see that safety's coming down low and assuming,
Mm-hmm. Now he knows he's in man coverage, so it's a little bit easier.
And he threw right to it. Oh, when he got knocked out.
But he's not doing too bad. At least he's got 14 for 22. You know what I'm saying? That's not 9 for 26. That's 14 for 22. So, they're holding on to the ball a little bit more. Just a little bit more.
I think he's doing a better job of throwing them open. You know what I mean? Like than other players have in the past. And there's a guy that's wide open. And he got him.
Ooh, yeah. He hesitated. He hesitated, but this is a big play. Obviously, you don't want to take another sack. Get rid of it. Got him.
Down. Gets down,
Next.
catches it and gets down, man.
Go.
Philly gotta be
There you
sneaky
go.
dissing.
Nah, struggling. I'll tell you straight up. I beat you season 1. You didn't get a chance to play in the playoffs for the money. You will take that with you to your grave, sir.
All right, here we go.
No DeLorean can change that.
Whoa. Okay, Blake Corum? Michigan?
You know what? That dude has been special. I know you said he's 96 speed, but that dude he's been playing like a power back.
No, he's definitely a hybrid of something in a little frame. But
and there you go.
we got a tie ball game.
Got to there. Here we go.
This is what you guys wanted to see. This is what you guys wanted to see. Big plays. And that was a big play by BKP. Getting into the end zone. Tying the game up right here. Are you ready, Philly?
I think so.
These dudes are fighting to go to the Super Bowl.
Oh, no. I was not ready.
What a terrible kick. But these dudes are fighting to get to the Super Bowl, man. People are saying, well, what's this lag about? I might be lagging. Sometimes you do lag if you're playing someone on the S and you're playing on the X, or vice versa. You might get a little.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's.
Well, okay. Well, I've been lagging on all my games, so.
There we go. Do you got our? Oh, he made a miss. There we go.
Oh, square up. Okay. Oh, so that being the case, do you feel like it's something that we need to address? Is there an advantage to be gained?
Nah.
Okay.
Then just occasional lag sometimes, and maybe. Oh, great run.
Great cut up to the inside. Try to get to the outside.
Almost got the strip animation right there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm asking you, and for me, I'm not asking for a friend. I felt like struggling was playing on Cricket Wireless, and I couldn't execute my plays. He's used to it, but I didn't know if that was because of the S or the X. But I'm like I said, I'm just trying to figure something out for season 4, man. So anything you can tell me would help.
He tripped him up by the laces of his shoes.
Tackle.
Wow.
And BKP got to figure something out. I agree with MP. If he can't figure out how to slow this offense down like he did on that first drive, it's going to be.
You got RPO defense. That's the question.
Yeah.
You got RPO defense. That seems to be the question of the day.
I just don't understand how they don't make that adjustment. Like, you know what the play is.
You know exactly what the play is. And let's see if BKP can get the ball upfield again, man. It's been a tall order. He hasn't been pushing the ball upfield as easy as TG has. But he's been getting the job done. It's been a little bit more time consuming, but he's still getting the job done. So let's see if he's able to continue pushing the ball upfield.
A little play action. Okay,
you see who's open? Oh no! Oh,
I mean, you had your man open on the right hand side. Like, why would you try to throw it in double coverage?
It didn't look like double coverage then.
What do you think? That was the referee that was out there?
He just thought he had a step. Like right now, he
thinks
he has a step. Oh, he does have a step, and he's out.
He does have a step.
That's touchdown. Can't knock out what you can't catch. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta actually be close to me to knock the ball out. But if you know where
hey, that was a great throw.
That's what he was trying to do the first time. But yeah, terrible pursuit angle by TG. On breaking on the ball, he broke on the ball completely at a terrible angle, but nonetheless, it turned into a big play for BKP, and this turned out to be another banger, man. We've been blessed with the luxury of calling great games today, man.
Yes, it really has been a championship Sunday, without a doubt, and I like the fact that BKP is taking shots downfield. Nobody else really had the time or the route combinations to do that in his previous matchups, but BKP if he can just come up with some RPO defense, like you said, and he'll be all right.
Yeah, definitely be all right. Lamar Jackson's 8 of 9, 91 yards and 3 touchdowns. So he's getting the ball to where it needs to be. He's doing it effectively. So let's see if he continue to do so. Oh, great jam! Ooh. I don't know if that was intentional, but that bump and bail. Look, he bumped him and bailed out, like to get back in the coverage. That was kind of glitchy. I don't know if that was intentional, but hey.
I'm just saying he was throwing to the running back though.
That jam disturbed the entire play. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm not saying do it again, but that's something you could do again.
Yeah,
and this again.
This is it though. This is a big play right here. Because we saw BKP make a stop early in the game.
Oh, great read.
Yeah,
TJ fumble. We got a fumble to play. Oh, and he recovers. Oh my God. BKP recovers the fumble after a hard hit to Egbuka. And BKP is back in the driver's seat, man. Oh man, this is a huge turn of events.
But can he capitalize?
That is the question.
Okay, 5 yards. 7 rushes, 11 yards. Hey, he's getting the job done. I told you, the longest run of the game.
You need a minimum of 10. You know what I mean? You want to win the game, you need a minimum of 10. And there you go. There's 8.
Oh, look at that. Sneaky.
Di said, Blaze about to tag TG.
Hey.
There we go, man. We in the fourth quarter, man.
It's the fourth quarter. We don't know what's going to happen.
We don't know. I honestly would love to be a fortune teller, but I don't know what's going to happen. And this is going to have me excited at work tonight, wondering like, okay, who are these guys going to play in the Super Bowl?
That's right, because that Burko Dimes matchup, I mean, that's going to be just as intriguing,
that's a heavyweight
just as exciting. Man. Exactly, man.
That's a heavyweight.
Exactly. Fight. Yeah. This is great. There you go. Bringing that safety down.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 1. And even if BKP has to take 3, I still think that's a win.
Yeah, because more than likely it means he'll have the ball last.
Yeah.
The way that it's going. But obviously we know that he wants 7.
They definitely want 7.
But we know this is 4-down territory.
And he gets it. Blake Corum runs hard, man, and he falls forward. Although he's compact in a little frame, he runs pretty hard out there. Ooh, great tackle.
Ooh, great defense.
And there he is, 11 carries. That makes 11 carries, and he's hitting that clock. He's chewing that clock. Another great stop.
Yep, TG is not falling for the okie doke. He's staying in this 3-4, and he's forcing BKP to put that ball in the air. But BKP, like you said, man, he's taking advantage of that clock right now. He wants to see how TJ is going to play under pressure. Running your patented strong close.
Yeah, this formation can get glitchy.
I still think he's going to run up.
Oh!
To the fullback. That looked like that was picked.
That definitely looked picked. He got the animation, but he was just behind the receiver. You got to do that in front of him.
Hey, wait. What game did we see where that happened? Was Burko in that game?
I don't know.
When he was playing Diggs, I think it was almost a similar situation.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
But I think in that game it actually went through somebody's body and into the defender's hand. So
I think that was the NFC Championship, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it may have been. Man, we didn't get a Diggs Super Bowl this year, man. That was crazy.
Hey, times they are changing. The times they are a changing. You know, and it's good to see, man. It's good to see new talent, familiar faces too.
Can Burko repeat though? Do you think he's gonna repeat?
I don't see why not. I honestly don't see why not. Like I said, there's regular season Burko and there's playoff Burko, and playoff Burko was different. He's really different. And even if he doesn't, just the fact that he got back to the NFC Championship game, I mean, okay, nice read, nice halfback angle route, but you know, that's what we're talking about, consistency. You know, you can crack all the jokes you want about the NFC, but all the players that have made it to the playoffs, their offenses are consistent, and they play at a high level. So if you can't do that, you don't deserve to go to the NFC playoffs.
He was about to have a guy wide open in the middle of the field too.
Yeah, he had him coming across.
All right.
So here we go. 2-minute warning.
2 minutes.
You got to score a touchdown to tie it up. And you know BKP was working that clock on purpose, specifically for this situation. So, okay, gets the first down.
He's going for that strip animation, trying to get another fumble.
Now, if he does score, will he have the courage to go for 2?
No, I don't think he does that. And he's done a good job on defense. Like, it's not like, you know, he's out the game. Now, if he scores and there's no time left, that might be a different.
Mm-hmm.
But I think, oh my God.
Can't let that happen. And now what do you do? Because there's a lot of time left on the clock. Everybody got their timeouts.
I don't know, man. I think he's gonna come out. He's chewing clock for sure. But
it's already 1st and goal.
He's out of here.
Nice cutback.
Oh, he goes. Oh, he tries to go down, but he gets lifted back up.
And that clock is ticking. 2nd and goal.
We've seen so many people go for 2 in these situations, and it just doesn't hold well.
Doesn't. Blaze is saying it right now. Oh, big tackle, 3rd and goal.
And BKP uses his first timeout right there.
Which is very wise, because that gives him plenty of time if TG punches it in here.
TG has to punch it in.
Mm-hmm.
TG has to punch it in.
So if he don't get it here, we know it's 4 down territory.
He gets in.
Okay. What's he gonna do?
I don't know. I think he's gonna take the field goal.
Okay.
He's gonna kick it.
And I will say this: if BKP is able to pull this out, I will say his use of the clock was masterful. He's got 2 timeouts, 39 seconds, plenty of time.
And a guy that gives up the seams because of the fact that the coverage is in. So I think he's gonna be able to make a. He has an opportunity to make a play, but TG has to be mindful where his user is. Like, you have to.
Yes.
You have to understand where the ball may go and be able to get there and have people in position to knock out passes that may be completed. So let's see what happens. There we go.
He's open. Okay, gets the first down, gets out of bounds. Still got 2 timeouts left to go.
Donnie said it's been horrible. Stop.
We know you can bleed, sir. No one is afraid of you anymore.
Nah, they're afraid still. They still afraid.
Of course they are.
Of course they are.
Oh, no!
Mac Jones gets upfield.
He
fumbled in bounds. He fumbled in bounds. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. He fumbled in bounds.
Oh, I thought he was going out of bounds. Oh my gosh. Oh, we don't get to see that replay. Oh no.
TG has action, man. 3 timeouts, 26 seconds left. And he has a kicker. You can't ice. And Lamar Jackson.
He hit it with the hezzy. He thought he was going to throw it. He went to jump.
Oh, my God. I think TG has an opportunity to punch his ticket to the Super Bowl.
Wow.
Oh,
What
my
a
God.
play. What a play.
BKP has to be sick.
He's got to be sick. He's got to be sick right now.
You need a big play. You need a big play, man. And TG is running the rock.
And that pressure kick, it's not going to work because his kicker has an ability, and he's almost within range.
Almost within range, man.
12 seconds left, so I don't know. BKP, you got to tighten up right here. Cannot give up any more yards. A little surprised that TG's running the rock here.
Oh, and he gets hit.
Ooh, 39. What you gonna do, man? You gonna call this timeout? All right, here we go. Which way's the wind blowing?
It's a 63-yarder.
Does he have the distance?
Does he have it, man? What a! And he's gonna call it anyway and try to get the pressure kick.
Yeah,
It's not
gonna. I mean, he's got the ability, bro. So
it doesn't matter.
Is he gonna make this? He's got the miles per hour in his favor.
Oh, it's up.
Kick is up.
It is good.
Ladies and gentlemen, TG and the Baltimore Ravens are representing your AFC in the Super Bowl after a Mac Jones strip fumble. Woo!
Hey, you can say what you want about season 1, season 2, but he reloaded and loaded and loaded to the point where season 3 is ready to make a Super Bowl run. And now he has arrived. TG is he's in the Super Bowl, man. So shout out to TG, man. Congratulations.
You did it.
He got past BKP, and now we got to see what Dimes and Burko got what they bring to the table. I told you it was 86% chance that TG would be in the Super Bowl. And here he is, man. Shout out to TG. Congratulations, sir.
On a Mac Jones fumble, though. He was trying to get out of bounds. That's crazy.
In the chat, he's saying they tried me for real multiple times, but we prevailed. And
that was unbelievable.
What a game, man. That was crazy. The Mac Jones fumble, that was heartbreaking. I know BKP has to be throwing the controller, punching the air right now.
Yeah, going full on sprint.
Yeah,
crazy.
Check on a friend, man. If you're a friend of BKP's, make sure you check on your buddy, man. That was definitely. And this game was crazy. Yeah, he's running out of bounds and he gets hit and fumbles it back in bounds. It was like, oh, right? Wow, that's crazy. Make sure you got the ball in the right hand. Always keep the ball on the side of the sideline. He had the ball in the wrong hand.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how far away he was from making it to the bowl.
That close, man.
He was that close.
That close, man. Like that's crazy. That's crazy, man. So I don't know, man. We gotta get a time for Dimes. Let me see. Can we get a time on this game for this game? What time y'all? Let me see. Tomorrow night. Can we get a time?
I mean, more likely, you know what I'm saying, on President's Day.
But yeah, this is crazy, man. That had to hurt.
Of course it did. There's no way that didn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? But, man. So, looks like they're going to be playing that NFC Championship tomorrow night. And,
Andrew Voorhees, James Cook. James Cook had a great game too, man. He got a great game, man. So, like, I don't know, man. It's crazy.
It's wild, man. But, hey.
Wow.
That's why they play the game.
That's why they play the game, man.
That's why they play the game.
That's why they play the game. But you guys are tuned into the Madden Underground playoffs. He said just need Sam Howell to get X Factor activated.
Okay, so he's hyping up tomorrow night's matchup.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see, man. We'll see.
Yeah, we're gonna see. So hey, it's a holiday, hopefully, for everybody tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
No, I'm saying for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully.
We just gotta get a time, and we can let everybody know what time the Super Bowl is, and then we can also put together that off-season schedule for everyone that's waiting.
Yeah. Now, if this is my first time tuning into Madden Underground, how do I make sure that I see that game tomorrow?
You want to make sure you're here. You want to hit that first. You want to hit that follow button, and you want to make sure you get the notification when we go live. So, so hit that follow button, get the notification when we go live. But we definitely are gonna have some.
Must see TV.
He said, "Drop 10 gifted to VA Dime stream in the morning." Yeah, definitely catch Dimes at I think that's 6 a.m. Pacific. I think it's maybe 3 or 4 a.m. Eastern. But I know every time I'm at work, he's live while I'm at work. So I normally watch his stream while I'm working.
Yeah, you went the wrong direction. You got to add 3 hours on the West Coast.
Oh, okay, so. Yeah. So which I'm not sure, but I think normally it's for me. It's about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning when I tune in.
Yeah, so it's like 7. Yeah, he's at like 7 o'clock.
5 Pacific. Okay, maybe it's 5 Pacific. So 5 Pacific, 8 Eastern.
No. That's the time they lock it in.
Oh no, they're playing tomorrow at 5 Pacific.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, so the game will take place tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. 8 p.m.
Which is 8 p.m. There you
Eastern.
go.
8 p.m. Eastern. So.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, we got that.
Locked in, man. We know TG gonna be watching.
Congratulations again to TG, man. He dropped into the stream. He hit us with some good news, and then he'll be playing for the Pittsburgh Steelers this season, upcoming season, and that he's also, looking to slap around whoever's in the Super Bowl, whoever he meets in the Super Bowl. But hey, he called. He said he was gonna make a run. He told me he's gonna make a run earlier this year. I remember during the offseason, after the free agency stuff, he jumped in the chat with me. We were talking for about 30 minutes before I went to work. He told me, he said, "Hey man, I like my team. I think I'm gonna make a run this season." That was at the beginning of the season, and here he is in the Super Bowl. So the dudes call their shots. Gotta give him credit, man. So big shout out to TG, man, for doing what he had to do, man, and finding his way back into the Super Bowl, not back into the Super Bowl, but into the Super Bowl. And
how about it?
Back into the
his
playoffs.
first.
Yeah, so this is
his first Super Bowl.
No, this is a big deal. Yeah, this is a big deal for him.
A very big deal.
You got action, man. You got an opportunity. You ran the table in dominant form. You just gotta tune in tomorrow and see what you can do. See what you can do. So we'll see what happens though. But make sure you guys keep it locked. Again, hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. Our Facebook or Kick, whatever you may be watching on, and hit that follow button if you're watching on Twitch. So we appreciate your viewership. If you're interested in being a part of what we're doing here, you can always go to madunderground.com. Click on that waitlist tab, get on the list, and wait for us to contact you, man, as spots become available. But again, congratulations to TG, and good job by BK. Gave a valiant effort, man. Came up short, but you didn't go out like a sucker. Like a lot of people got slapped up. You didn't get slapped up. You know what I'm saying? You just had a fumble, mishap. Same for MP. Them fumbles came at the most,
Get opportune time.
Yeah, an opportune time, man. Yeah, so it's just yeah, man. It's just unfortunate. It could have gone either way. We've seen a lot of games that could have gone either way this weekend, and it's been great to see. So we'll be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you keep it locked. You off tomorrow, huh, Philly?
I am.
Okay. So you're gonna be here for the championship game.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, yeah. We'll be back, man. So for sure. So make sure you guys keep it locked. Hit that follow button, and we're out of here, man.